It is my pleasure to introduce to this audience Dr. B.J. Palmer, president of the Palmer School of Chiropractic, Davenport, Iowa. He is the only son of D.D. Palmer, the founder of chiropractic. Dr. Palmer has developed the principles and practice of chiropractic and is the world's foremost authority on chiropractic. His subject is the great value of chiropractic as a health service. Dr. Palmer.
The fundamental principle of chiropractic is the same today as it was at the time of its establishment 36 years ago, when my father, D.D. Palmer, stated his belief that vertebral subluxations produced pressure on nerves emitting from the spinal column and thereby caused dis-ease. This principle has been substantiated by results secured in restoring the health of the sick people in millions of cases. During 36 years, chiropractic has been in existence. While the principle has remained unchanged, research and scientific development have evolved more accurate and effective methods of application. Chiropractic is no longer a theory, substantiated only by results. The introduction of the X-ray for the purpose of taking pictures of the spinal column enabled the chiropractor to determine the position of vertebrae more accurately, and thereby contributed to mechanical perfection, the art of adjusting. The invention of the Neurocalometer, which is a scientific instrument that indicates very minute temperature differences along the spine, enabled the chiropractor to locate accurately the points of nerve pressure in the spine. And after chiropractic adjustment has been given for the purpose of releasing such pressure, further use of the instrument provides knowledge as to whether the nerve pressure has been released, and if so, in what degree. The spinal cord leaves the brain at the base of the skull and enters the spinal column. As the spinal cord descends, it gives off 31 pair of nerves. After leaving the spinal column, each nerve branches and spreads to such an extent that the combined ramifications of the 31 pair reach every cell in the body. It is by this system of nerves that the mind is enabled to control and govern the function and action of every organ and tissue of the body. When this complete control exists, we are in a state of health. It often is the case, however, that the vertebrae are subluxated. This subluxation causes the spinal opening to become much smaller than it should be, and consequently the nerve which passes through the opening is impinged by the bones. It can be seen that a nerve under pressure cannot transmit nerve impulses in the same quantity as a nerve free from pressure. If the nerve that is pressed upon supplies a muscle, that muscle becomes afflicted. If it supplies the stomach, some form of stomach trouble will result. Dis-ease of any organ of the body follows the impingement of the flow of vital nerve force over the nerve supplying that organ. Success breeds antagonists. If chiropractic were not making a remarkable health record, and if it were not restoring health to the sick and suffering, much of the criticism and condemnation from antagonistic sources would be non-existent. Consult a responsible chiropractor in your community and have him explain fully why chiropractic adjustments will release pressure upon nerves, interfering with the transmission of vital nerve force. No greater service can be rendered than that of restoring health to the sick and suffering, and a competent chiropractor in any community will deliver a meritorious and effective health service. Chiropractic invites your unprejudiced and conscientious investigation and trial.